Now cross over to my colleague Kwesi Parker-Wilson, who is observing a pilot of the new biometric kit to be used for the upcoming registration exercise. Parker-Wilson joins us live now. Parker, what can you tell us about this piloting?
All right, so Mama V, we are here at the research where the Electoral Commission essentially is trying to test the performance of the biometric kits that will be used for the mass registration exercise. And since I got here, I've made my own observation, and one thing that I observe is that the Electoral Commission seems to tackle two things at a time, where they're looking at the performance of the biometric kits and also the concerns about safety when applicants or electorate would want to register for the voters' ID card. And one of the things that they do is that the moment you enter, there is a security official there where they'll check the temperature with the thermometer gun, and also you'd have to wash your hand. And I see some police personnel also there, because this is more like a registration center that would be replicated during the mass registration. And if you're talking about social distancing, as you can see, the chairs are being spaced, and I see a white box where all the chairs have been positioned in just to ensure that they don't breach the social distancing. And I want to do something, Mamavi, because one of the social distancing protocol is that you have to get about 6 feet social distancing. So just permit me to count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, exactly 6 feet. So that is what the Electoral Commission is doing, just to ensure that they are observing the social distancing protocol. When you are done, you move to the registration officer, and I see some of them with nose masks as well, and others also with gloves. They will take your details and ensure that you go through the process smoothly. So this is what is happening here at the Rage Center, and some of the political parties have been present. The NPP was here a while ago. I spoke to the chairman of the campaign manager of the 2020 elections, that is Peter McMenu, and also some Nanabi being the youth organizer of the party. The director of communications for the Electoral Commission, Madame Seviano, is here, and I just want to just get a quick information from her. Madam. Yes, so Madam, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Basically, I have made my own observation, but what is the Electoral Commission seeking to achieve with this process?
Yes, you may ask. Now, the essence of a pilot exercise is to make sure that you cross all your T's and you dot your I's, making sure that you are set in case there are problems. You know, you are able to nip them in the bud before the D-Day. We are talking about the 30th of this month, the commencement, which marks the commencement of the registration exercise. Now, so basically the essence of this exercise is to make sure that we are able to identify if there are any problems so we can solve them and run the registration exercise smoothly.
Right, but has there been any challenge so far?
So far, I, for one, haven't been able to identify any serious challenge. What we are saying is that maybe some of the queues there are quite a number of people here. They are patronizing it, and averagely, you see one person going through like 5 minutes or 6 minutes, depending on the speed of the one behind the computer, you know, behind the machine. So that if you are able to fast track the process, you know, for instance, if you are going to the registration center, you need to get all your details right. You may have to fast track that process by, for example, making sure that you have your name written boldly on the sheet of paper, your house number, your address, and that kind of stuff. That can fast track it. But if you get there and you are not too sure about one thing or the other, it can affect. For instance, some people have come here and they spent just a little time at the first point of call, which is the registration officer table. Now, if you are able to give the information faster, you go faster, and then you go on and on and on and on. I haven't seen any serious challenge there, thankfully. I haven't seen any serious. It has been smooth so far.
Thank you very much. So that's Madam Sylvia Anode telling us that the process has been smooth so far. So this is the piloting exercise of the Electoral Commission with regards to the registration kit here at Rich Church, Mama V.
And that's Kwesi Parker Wilson live from Rich Church here in Accra.